Today's topic is the cultural difference. Now, you see that people coming here from abroad, let me say to say from Africa, people that come from Africa and they come to the UK, Canada, Australia, United States, they are finding it difficult a little bit to assimilate the culture. They find it difficult. Yeah, I'll give you some instances. If you come here, I'm talking of United Kingdom now, to be specific. If you come here and you are working in an organization, back home in Nigeria, in Africa, we love greetings. We like to greet. Oh, hello, how are you? Are you doing? Are you doing stuff like that? And people will respond. Your colleague will respond. They're so excited. Oh, how are you doing? How was your night? Blah, blah, blah. They're so happy to, But if you come here, it's not necessarily you greet. Like me, I don't fucking care. When I go to work here, because that's their culture here. You're not meant to greet. I don't greet people. I only say hi to people that I know, like we are the same department or we see my friend, you know what I mean? But I don't greet people. It's not compulsory you greet here. I've seen someone coming to me, one of my friend that came from Africa. She went to work and she came back. She one of my neighbors, and she said, "These people are so annoying." She greeted them. They never responded. I was just laughing. I said, "No, it's their culture. You don't have to greet. Even your boss, you don't have to greet your boss. You don't have to. You don't have to greet your boss. It's not compulsory. You are there to do your job, not to come and greet. You are there to work, not to go and make friends. So, because back home, when you are working, in most cases, our colleagues becomes our friend. Because I'll give you an instance. I have a friend back home in Nigeria. When I joined this company, iMaking in Nigeria, and we're so close. Up to now, we're so close. Up to now, we're so close. Up to like 17 years now, we are still in talking time because it's my friend. Because that is that is tradition, that is culture there. Your colleague becomes your friend. You understand? But here, even if now I left the company, I'm here, we're still communicating. Some of my colleagues there, they are my friends. We still communicating with their families. We still have chat, once in a while. But in this part of the world, it's a different ball game. It's a different ball game. Your colleague can never be your friend in this country. Don't, as a foreigner, when you come to this country and you have a colleague, have it at the back of your mind that your colleague can never be your friend. Okay? Your colleague can never be your friend. Get it that I'm sending that notice that everyone should understand. These guys are not built for that. They are built only for themselves or with their family members. But as a foreigner, it's different. When you come here, go to work, do your job, and leave. That is what you owe the work. It's not part of a policy that you must greet your colleague. No, it's not. I've not seen any policy, any company policy that says that one of our policies, you must greet your boss, you must greet your colleague. No. It's never a gross misconduct. No, never. And that is why I took it upon myself. I will never. Because when I came, it really affected me. And I'll tell you for free, it affected me as a person. I came and I would greet someone, and where I was working then, I would greet someone, and the person would just look at me as if I don't exist. I felt bad because where I was coming from, greeting is part of our core value. It's part of our tradition. Yeah, we greet, oh, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. But when you come here, when I came here, so to say, I did this. I was thinking maybe she's deaf or he's deaf. Never knew that it's their culture. I came to realize that it's their culture. Yeah. You don't know who you're greeting. And that was when I did it. I got annoyed 2 days, 1 week. I complained to my wife and I made up my mind. And I said, I will never greet anyone again. If you greet me, yes, I will reply. I'll greet you back, but I will never be the first person to greet you. And since then, I took correction. If I go to work tomorrow, you can never see me greet any of my colleagues because they're not my friend. We are colleagues. You must understand this boundary. You must understand it. And when they leave the job, your colleague ends. It ends immediately. On back home, when someone leaves, your colleague leaves, and he gets another, and he or she gets another job, you still communicate. How is that new job? You go, can we? You still have time to communicate because it's our tradition. It's part of us. But when you come here, it's totally different. Do not bring your African mentality and come here and you greet someone and that person does not reply you or give you back. But never take offense. Look at them as if it's their nature. I tell you, it's their nature. Don't be offended. Be like me. When you go to work, never greet your colleague. Let them be the first person to greet you, okay? But you can greet your colleague that you always see. And of course, some of them are nice people. Some of them are your friend. Some of them are your friend. But when I mean friend, there are two categories of friend. Two categories. And I don't want to go to that details for now. But look at them as if they're your colleague. You only, like I told you, I only greet people that I always chat with. I have a couple of them. I will can't mention their name for data protection. I can't mention their name online. But these people, when I see them, even if I don't see them, they walk to me and they say, "Hi, how are you? Good morning, blah blah blah," and I respond immediately. But there are some people I can never open my mouth, never say hi to or say good morning. I can never, never, never say good morning to them or good afternoon. How are you? No, that is not my business. I don't owe you. You don't owe me. Do your stuff. I do my stuff. That is their culture. Okay, if you cannot beat that, you join them. It's a culture. Let us live their culture. Yeah, guys.